Hello everyone, and in today's video we've got rain showers, sunshine and dramatic landscape. I've got a small walk up to the first composition and therefore I hope you enjoy the journey.
Yesterday there was sun and there was rain, beauty in the mundane, and as the light startled our eyes, we let go of disguise. And now there's something in the air and a sparkly shimmer on our skin, restoring everything within.
Hello everyone, and welcome back to another video on dramatic Dartmoor. It's a bit windy, a bit of a breeze. We've got some rain showers, low fog. The sun was shining, it rained a bit on the way up. It's been fantastic so far, and I'm ready just to set up the first composition, which you'll see here. All nice and primed, so we've got a nice Dartmoor style, which I'm going to balance in the left of my composition or frame. And you'll see out the back there, we've got this nice pillars, this bit of rusted barbed wire, got that nice vista out the back, some birds fly over there. We've also got that fog towards the mast at Princetown, so that wind blows in. But yeah, here's our first composition. I'm gonna set up, talk to you all about it. Hope you enjoyed today's video. And just like that, you'll see how quickly conditions change here on Dartmoor. It's been about 5 minutes, I reckon, and that fog has just pushed in over the land here. But whereas we had that last composition with the vista out the back, that has now changed to fog. And I think it looks better than it did before. So let me just show you this composition. You'll see, like I said before, I positioned the style in the left of the frame, as you'll be able to see here. Looking good. Now you see we've got all these pillars. I'm making sure to keep this one in line in the middle and not to obstruct it like that. It's just a bit of a distraction if you ask me, so I'm making sure to balance it nice in the middle. We've also got this gate there, there's a fence, and we've got this nice wooden poles on the way down there, and we've also got a bit of a brick wall. There we go, there's the composition. Now I really like it, especially with the fog out the back. It's really going to add a bit of dramatic character to the photo. It's really nice. We've also got a bit of dampness on the wood here. Really, really good. A really nice photo. Let me just get the old settings up. Get back to my position as well. There we go. Let's have a look. Oh, 80th of a second. F11. ISO is 200. Now I'm shooting in a 16:9 ratio, and that's getting me a really nice letterbox format composition. Let's have a look. Get it in the middle. Perfect. Hope you like that photo. I'll be sure to show you the ones I took beforehand as well. Right, so I hope you like that photo. Now as I was just looking around, from what I can see, I mean it's not much to say the least. These concrete pillars here were just standing out to me as they're leading into the fog. Now, from what I saw, I imagined the story in my head of the pillars leading you into the mist. It's got that bit of character, you don't know what's there. It's a bit spooky almost. It's a really good story about Dartmoor and the changing weather conditions. So I'm just going to use these, there we go, these old pillars here leading up, the same 16:9 ratio, leading up, same settings, 80th of a second, F11. Now I think this will make a really nice black and white, but albeit a really nice photo, and I hope you like it. And before I head off up into the lake of Great Mis Tor, I've just found another composition. I've whacked the camera into portrait, and there's a really nice equal balance in this portrait composition. Let me just quickly snap it. 125th of a second, f11, ISO 200. Yeah, nice, I like that. Let me just show you quickly, as per usual. Yeah, that looks good. So what I've done is I've made sure once again to balance all these pillars out the back. There we go. So they're nice and visible. I've got a pillar there, a pillar here, and I've also got the style. Now, as you'll be able to see, everything's well placed in the frame. The style is nice and prominent as well. Really nice photo. Hope you like that one. And I think we're gonna head up into the lake of the mist, the Great Mis Tor. I just thought I'd show you the colour image and a black and white version to see which you think's best. And so just as I was leaving, as you'll be able to see, as per usual, changing conditions so quickly on Dartmoor. The vista out the back has opened up. Quickly got the shot that I hoped for. I hope you like it, but for now, we're on our way out to Great Mis Tor. Let's go. So I've just come off track a bit to show you this. So no MOD vehicles beyond this point. We're heading just on the boundary of the danger zone, the Merivale firing range. Just below, or to the side of Little Mis Tor. That's the two behind me. Great Mis, lurking in the distance. You can actually see it now. The vista has opened up. It's so beautiful. If conditions like this on Dartmoor, it's my favourite for landscape photography. The rain showers, you get rainbows, the light is just superb. It's fantastic, and therefore, let's crack on. And here we are, everyone. I've made it to Great Mis Tor. You'll be able to hear that wind bellowing around here. There's some rain pushing in. I can see a rainbow. There's sunny patches all over the landscape. I've got to head back down that way. Got to shelter from this rain. But albeit it's going to be some great compositions. It's going to be super. Just put me head up. Where is it? There we go. I've nearly got. It's this wind. There we go. Right. As you'll see, the red flag behind me ain't flying, which means I could be up here. There's no firing today, but it's definitely raining. Right, let me just go. I managed to find a very cool rocky outcrop to hide from the rain and wind, but as per usual, it wasn't long before I was back out taking photos. Right, so I grabbed a few really nice compositions, really dramatic, really good atmospheric photos from here on Dartmoor. And actually, as a matter of fact, one of them is going to be our next composition, which I'm going to show you, tell you all about, and I can see the blue sky heading our way. So I'm going to get set up, have a bit of lunch beforehand maybe, but albeit, going to crack on with some more photos. So I'm just going to show you that composition I just took. Really nice. So you'll be able to see our last video was filmed up over here, those two tors there, but what caught my eye was this dark, look at those dark skies, the rain, but this gap in the middle here of light, it's just so, the character to the photo is creating is really nice. I know that sort of light is, the sun rays is giving that hope, that dramatic sense to the photo. It's my sort of photography, I really like it. I hope you like that photo. We've got some really nice views of the 360 up here on Great Mis Tor. Loads of photos I'm for sure gonna take. So I'm gonna move around here, take some photos. We're gonna end up down at another style for the end of the video. But for the moment, I think it's dodge the rain showers, try and hide from the wind, as if look at that, and take some photos. Hope you like those ones. That's a joke. Right, let me just a quick tip for you. So in this wind, I'm making sure to use a high shutter speed because that wind might cause some motion blur, albeit I've got image stabilization, but it's still gonna pick up a bit of motion. You'll see that rain pushing towards King's Tor, Borough Tor area, but I just want to show you this composition here, which has caught my eye a few recent times I've been up here. Just get me. There we go. So you'll be able to see a small bit of river in the middle there. Might be able to make out two bridges, mainly one in the middle there. But what's caught my eye is again the dark skies. You'll see there's a bit of gap on the right, but I managed to grab a quick one earlier. Once again, that river is really prominent in the photo, and therefore that's what caught my eye. Really nice. Yeah, of course I got that varied landscape below it, but I'm making sure to put it in the middle so it's got a good balance. As soon as you look into the photo, you're looking at the river, which is the main prominent feature of the photo. Really nice. I think it's just about to rain, maybe, but yeah, I've just got to take in the view, and therefore I hope you enjoy the view as well. As you'll be able to see, the sun is now shining. Look at that for a view. Beautiful Dartmoor landscape. Oh, it's just stunning. Wow. Let me just grab a few photos. You'll see that low cloud just out the back there towards the highest tors on Dartmoor. High Willowhays, I believe the highest is. But wow, look at those, it's so much dramatic out the back there. I might even have the wrong lens on. I think I probably, oh no, actually, I can get away with that. That's really nice. Yeah, let me just show you that one. So you'll see, we're getting that nice dramatic sky, the nice Dartmoor landscape. We're also getting this valley and the hills down here. It's so nice. Wow, the conditions, these are my favourite, as I said earlier. Oh, it's just, photography, so good. Oh, there's compositions everywhere. Just giving you a 360. Just look at that, it's just so nice. I'm making sure my compositions to use 500, 640th of a second, f13, ISO is 250. Now I'm making sure to use a nice high aperture to narrow it to get some nice detail of the landscape out the back. ISO 250 to pull that light on the land to make sure that's a nice detail, as well as that sun is about to go. I believe it's about to rain. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna just have a bit of lunch now, and then I'm gonna maybe head down that way. But if not, we're gonna head to our next composition. So I hope you like those photos. Just before this rain hits, I'll quickly put the 40 to 150mm back on, and I'm just picking out all those compositions. It's just so nice. It's hard to explain, but you might be able to tell by my enthusiasm of how good it is. Wow, it's just, landscape photography, I love it. Well, what an exciting past about 10 minutes. I had the most fantastic rainbow I've ever seen up here on Dartmoor. The full rainbow itself, I managed to get a clip for you. The photos I got were superb. Now I'm gonna somehow try and stitch it together to get that whole rainbow. Not sure how, but I'm gonna try. But for right now, I'm gonna head down to a stile. Might get some rain on the way down, albeit leaving the Great Mis Tor area. It's been fantastic up here. If you want to do some landscape photography, just go for a walk, take in the views. This is the place to come. Right, let's crack on. In the end, I wasn't able to stitch the photos together, but I did come away with 2 fantastic photos. I hope you like them. Well, that's one way to introduce you to the composition. I'm just going to come so I can show you. Look at that. Oh, full of mud. Right, here we go. Here's our style for our next composition. Just got the barbed wire again, nice wall. We've also got another fence here, probably a bit better than the other one. But it's just got a bit of rain at the moment, but you can probably be able to see the sun on the horizon. Therefore, we're gonna just get set up, show you the composition, take some photos. Just a nice little like L-curved loop down from Great Mis Tor up there. But yeah, still beautiful as it was earlier. So let's get set up. Right, so as I'm waiting for the sun to appear that way, you'll be able to see that sun rays in the rain, the sunlight catching it. So just gonna grab a few more photos like I did earlier. I mean, it's too good not to photograph, isn't it? If you ask me personally. So 1,000th of a second, f11, ISO 250. Grab a few there, yeah. Getting those nice rays towards Plymouth. Got that whole vista there, all the way to Salt Ash, actually. Just try and grab another one, a bit of a wider one. Make sure to include the darkened skies. Just show you it. There we go, that's what I was grabbing. You'll be able to see Plymouth there, and you've got the nice dark skies, the sun rays all the way around. Superb, and I can just see out the corner of my eye the sunlight. I'll see how quick I am at setting this up. And here we go, the sunshine is now out. Let me show you the composition. We've got the Dartmoor style, we've got Middle Staple Tor, Great Staple Tor, Rouge Tor, and we've also got Brental Church. We've got the small gate here. The style does go up to the top, it's just the 16:9 ratio the 4K records in. Beautiful photo, I think. We've of course got this foreground here, which is nicely lit up by the sunlight, but you can see out the back, you've got those dark rainy clouds, and it's gonna add that bit of drama again to the photo, but it's gonna have a nice depth of field, and as you're gonna go backwards out, it's gonna get darker. It's gonna be a really nice contrast of the different colors. Really nice photo. So let me just stop recording there. Switch into manual mode, as per usual. PASM, perfect. So 200th of a second, f13, ISO 250. That's just to capture everything really, I guess you could say. And yeah, I think that's perfect. I'm very happy with that composition. Last one for today's adventure. I hope you like it. And there we go everyone, today's video. I heard again. So today's video is now finished. Wow, what a day for landscape photography here on Dartmoor. We started off in the mist, made our way to Great Mis Tor, had some rain, we had that superb rainbow. Here now we had this lovely composition here, proper Dartmoor themed photo, been superb. We've still got some superb conditions. You'll see those light rays just pushing out the back there. It's so good. for landscape photography here on Dartmoor. I think my favourite photo might be the rainbow one, but I have to say I took so many that it was just so good to just take photos of everything really. So it might not be, but what I'll do is I'll make sure to show you the photos that I've not talked about at the end of the video, so be sure just to stay quickly along for that one. And yeah, do also let me know what your favourite photo was. Perfect. Thank you very much for watching today's video. I hope you enjoyed the adventure. Do feel free to like and subscribe. Not forcing you to though. Thank you very much for watching. I'm actually going to put my hood up now because I think it is going to rain. Thank you very much for watching. Hopefully I'll see you soon.